Hey all, this is Urs. Welcome back to Yellowknife Canada with Operation Glass Crown. As we find ourselves beset by aliens on all sides who forgot that my sniper is here. So hey! It's a Gauss long rifle. Oh, that crit. Dat crit dough. Oh, love me some of that. Alright. Options. I think we need to get Durand down here to cover Commando a little bit with her distortion field. She could try and side panic some people, but methinks that may not go so hot. Don't really mind about that. Commando, on the other hand, could come here and flank that sectoid. You're giving that sectoid the business. So I think we're gonna do a little bit of hunkering right now to cover ourselves. We're gonna get Belchois up here for rocket time.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
And that's gonna be in Durand's distortion field, which is the way we have to use that ability right now. Otherwise, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble. Let me get this set up, and no. What are you? Can you get your grenades up here? Can you? Nah, it doesn't look like he can, which is a bummer. Mammy, unfortunately, is still in a crap position, so we're gonna take this opportunity to hunker. Durand is gonna hunker. Mammy's gonna reload. And Belchois is gonna overwatch. That's really what we're gonna do here. After that beautiful crit via Kaza. I don't know what's gonna happen next. We'll see. Mechtoid's there. Doing stuff. Shooting Krungol. Missing Krungol. That's cool. Little dangerous because Krungol is now exposed. However, with Titan armor, I'm less worried about Krungol's health right now. I think we'll actually be okay. So we know there's a sectoid out there which Mammy can hit and run with aplomb. What are you hitting on? Failed Mind Fray, which makes sense because we are psychic now, yo. Okay, so this actually worked out pretty fine. Doesn't look like I have any overwatches to contend with except for that one in the back, but that's okay. Mammy can run that like a champ. The downside is the guy who's given the Mechtoid the business, namely the shield, is still hidden from our view. But we can shred the Mechtoid and then we'll have fun with him. So let's shred that first.
Won't even know what happened.
He won't even know what hit him. Don't you love it when you swallow syllables like that? Alright, so that's all good and dandy. Mammy's gonna eliminate a sectoid for us here. Then we're gonna shoot that guy for hollow and break his shield there. And then we're gonna have a fun time. Hi. What's up? Lightning reflexes. Don't even think about it. That's why I let scouts do this job, Muton. Don't you be playing with me, son. Yeah! I'm talking about. Don't mess with that. Don't bring this weak shit up in here. Alright, we got this. We do. Break that No. That was hit and run. We have better ways to deal with this crap. Thank you. Do this. Ow! In the face! Alright, 75% dodge apparently is not enough, which is kind of crappy. I honestly did not expect the 8 to the face, but again, that's what the armor is for.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll! If we had a Russian soldier here. We do not, so we just have rock and roll. Oh my god. It's like the best music ever. Alright, so Commando. Commando's gonna need to bunch this one up and do some work, because right now Mammy's in a little bit of a bad way. Belchois can do grenades, Commando can do work, Krungol can do work, and Charles can do a bit of work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have vision on Charles, actually, which is disconcerting. Why can I not step there? Is that on fire? I guess it's on fire. Some bitch. Alright. So Charles not in a great spot here. What do we see? That's what I was afraid of. Charles with the heat ammo doesn't have this. Krungol. We'll see how much damage we actually need. Because this is getting a little dangerous right now, and I'd much rather have this guy dead than not, obviously. Hey, buddy. We're going to rapid fire you from close range and hope to God we do some good work. 7. 9. Alright, Commando's a freaking certified... I mean, wow. That's That's a lot of freaking damage. Okay, good. Let's get... We can get Gidget up here. Or Gadget, sorry. I get confused with the 60s TV shows. Let's get Gadget up there. I think with a grenade, this may be feasible, because he might have cheated up to the point where grenade... Yeah, it's possible. This is a little dangerous because of the potential flank. But getting shot by a Mechtoid, I think, is more dangerous for a lot of people. So let's try to get some damage in here. Then we take a shot with Krungle. If that doesn't drop him, we can move Krungle to a safe spot. And that did 0 freaking damage. Okay, that's not good at all. We could try to panic the guy, which is an option. 87% panic's a good backup. Hey! That worked! Oh no, it didn't, because Commando's freaking exposed now. Charles. Kill them, mofo Charles. Thank you.
Good riddance.
No more Mechtoid. That was really what I was worried about at this point. Looks like Commando, however, managed to get his cover ripped off him. So 2 Sectoids, 1 Muton does not a murder pack make. So this we can actually probably do. And that's going to shatter too. What I need to do is get Commando out of there. And I need to command him in order for that to happen. So command the Commando. Which is funny, I guess. On some level. Get him over here. That's safer now. Durand? No, that's not going to help me much. You're going to hunker. Then we're going to hope to God that Muton doesn't play aggro. Because then our engineer may be in deep crap. I feel like David Attenborough. Watch the mutuality of the sectoids. Each one giving a psychic shield to the other, such to better destroy the enemies. He has Sentinel Overwatch yet again. What a prick.
That was close.
That's not close enough. Alright. We're going to see if we can't do this. We have no more rockets, so Plank Bob's going to have to straight up be a little bit of ball action here. Sentinel Overwatch does not make me happy. Neither does not having a flank on these guys. I'm going to dash out here and then set up the flanks for next turn. That'll be probably a good idea. I mean, as much as I want to go aggro right now, I need to, I think, pull back to a safer spot. What do you see? Actually, who has the eyes on you? Okay. What does the Muton have eyes on? I think it's just Mammy, actually.
Affirmative.
Okay, this is fine. Do we have Danger Zone? We do have Danger Zone. We're going to suppress both of these guys. That's probably fine.
Roger that.
Hollow and suppression. No problem. Mammy is going to pull back out here. Let that Muton not beat him in the face. The meld is gone, so there's no fear of anything really from that perspective. Get Mammy out here. That Muton, if he wants us, he's gonna have to come get us. Get our Rocketeer out there. And Hunker, he earned his promotion, so I want to keep him safe. Krungle can get up here, I guess. Hey, just in time. We could have suppressed that Overwatch off, I suppose. Let's suppress him. Really? That's right, I keep forgetting suppression triggers Overwatch. The Sentinel Overwatch with the covering fire. I keep forgetting that. And then we're going to set up for the sniper flanks in a second. So let me get Belchois up here.
Okay.
So there's no Overwatches in the offing right now. We can hunker down. Honestly, ooh, we can set this up pretty well. We start tossing alien grenades down the pipe. And once we do that, his cover will be blown. This will be much easier. Yeah, he's pissed now. And we have an Overwatch sitting on him, so Krungle might just eliminate him if he decides to move forward on this. We still have Commando to go. Oh, we do. SOB. Alright, that Muton is done for then. Let me run and gun and rapid fire the Muton down. And then the Sectoid's gonna be easy prey for Kazet.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, after missing those two 69%, Commando's really showing what rapid fire can do. He is a man on a freaking mission right now. Alright, Durand. Get up here.
No problem.
No problem. We can flashbang these guys too. We're gonna try to side panic one of these. Can we side panic one of you? Side panic you. Let's side panic you. Oh, you just got side panicked, son. Oh, you just got side panicked. You just got side panicked. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Nothing can save you now, little one. Because our sniper's got some flanks on you, and this is gonna be pretty. Sniper! Oh, sniper! You have flanks very, very easily from here. So flanking snipers is good snipers. 87, 87. He's panicked, so let's kill this guy. Gaza! Very nice. Have you not earned your promotion yet, damn it? Seriously, what do I need to do for this woman to get promoted? How close? She's probably within like 10 experience, honestly. Where are you, Kaze? Kaze! Yep, she's within 26. God damn. We could technically wait, I guess. The guy's panicked and then try to get Kaze another promotion. Or we can get Duan to kill. She tends to have trouble leveling up. The panic should last for a little while. So I'm almost okay rushing her up, though not 100%. This truck gonna explode? Doesn't look like it. Alright, you know what? Let me get her out here, and we'll get an easy flank. I kind of think I need my medics to get a little more... Oh, we have a flank right there already. Keep him suppressed. Don't let him move. He's hunkered, panic, suppressed, all of the above. Mammy doesn't need to do anything except reload. Plank Bob already did everything he needs to do. He served very well this mission, I have to say. So steady up that gun in case he moves, because it doesn't really matter. Krungle, reload. And I guess stim up, because you brought him on the mission, might as well stim up.
Time to
Woo!
kick some ass.
Time to kick some ass. Yeah. Those stims do crazy things to your brain. That's what inhaling intravenously Odemuton will do to you. Just kind of a little bit of woohoo. What do we got? You are nowhere near promotion, so I really shouldn't take this shot with you. I don't particularly care. So when you hunker, I don't really know how long it takes sectoids to break panic. It's still another turn. Okay, good. Sniper, I need you to get promoted, please. I beg of you. How close are you? Yeah, let's keep the experience flowing this way. I was gonna do it on Duran, but she already just got promoted, so that maybe it's not enough. It's 13, I think. All right, 24. 2 experience off. Damn! So close. So close. Yet so far away. Sky Ranger!
Missions
We're
like
back.
that really set the tone around here. Great work, Commander.
Thank you. All right, Shredder baseline. Hell yeah. Keep that Rocketeer jive flowing. Durand, we're going maximum will promotion, so it looks like it's going to be ready for anything. Not a bad idea. So let's go ready for anything. 3 more will. We're turning into our super mind control-y operative. 91 will is always nice. As our psychic abilities are also improving, so this is all good. Sectoid corpses, sector commander corpses, some fragments, a little bit of meld. Again, we haven't been able to get a meld container because they seem to be in a really bad spot most of the time.
Be in touch, Commander.
What are you gonna do? Plasma weapons in 3 days. So, yeah, we're gonna save for that a little bit. Upside and downside, I guess. We could technically get Walker servos, which we desperately need, for a number of things. However, that's not gonna really help us too much, because we're gonna drop to 106, and there's no way we can actually get the money for our first plasma weapon, which would be amazing. I want to get that up and running as soon as possible. So we're actually going to save our cash, despite how much I want desperately to get some Walker servos up in here. So you know what? We're going to scan. And wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Are we all right in the Scilabs? We're okay in the Scilabs. Okay. 23 hours for Zoidberg to fail again. I mean, pass.
Contact detected.
Nap of the Earth medium destroyer. He's going to be doing some bombing run action. We're not going to let him do that. Just FYI. Colonel Salsa! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's knock this guy down, and let's go home. Because you ain't doing no bombing run, homie. We're going to get you. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What's going on?
Target now.
Destroyers are scary. We got supercapacitors now, though. This is good.
They're all over us.
Defensive contact lost.
Wow. That was almost a lost interceptor.
Contact detected.
Luckily, with our super repair, it's only 11 days. Major Pops, get an aggro kill. 'Cause we're gonna get this one. We're gonna get this one. I feel it. I feel it. We're gonna get him before he does his bombing run. And we're gonna get either credits or a little bit of extra alloys. Either way, I'm okay.
Closing on target.
Got him. Alien crew. Okay, so we get some alloys out of this. Fine. You know what? I'm totally content with that mission profile. How close are we? I mean, we just keep getting mission after mission. I'm so close to researching plasma. So close. I'm 2 days away. It's just, like, come on. It was 8 hours, and you sent another goddamn mission my way. Like, really? Dudes, like, what the hell? Okay, I think I need actually to get another interceptor up in Asia. Maybe. Let me get one out there now. Colonel Buster, what do you have? 7 kills. That's a little high. 2 is probably fine. What do we have here? We got a Major and a Colonel. Got 9 on the Colonel, which is awesome. Major's got 6. And Pops has 6 kills now, too, which is amazing. So who do we drop from South America? Get a Lieutenant 2. Captain 4. Glazer. I think Captain 4 is probably the most sensible. I want to get him over to Asia, because they are pushing Asia hard, and I think we need to keep our interceptor presence there very, very strong. So, it's a medium shoot down, which means probably a lot of blown up power sources, which means we likely can get some cash out of that, which means I probably should build Walker servos now. Let's do it. Krungle needs them. I like them. Let's build them. Walker freaking servos. Where are you? Walker Texas Ranger servos. Chuck Norris, baby! Alright, here. 80. 4 lyrium, 8 alloys, 10 meld. Basically, a pittance. The credits are the hard part. We're going to get some from this mission, and if we don't like it, we're just going to change that. But this is going to be important for Tyler and for Krungle, basically. People with really shit movement will really like this, so let's go. At least we'll set that up in 6 days. We got a lot of engineers. We're building stuff very, very quickly. I like this. I like me. Alright, and how close are we? We've got restorative miss in 6 days. That means we should be chopping soldiers pretty quick. We're looking at 6 days for Zyther. Awesome. So as soon as he gets that, we have the restorative miss and we're ready to send him into the field. Excellent. And our second set of Titan armor coming up. Beautiful. Downside for this medium UFO is that we still do not have mechs. Still. We could wait a little bit and get a Valkyrie, and I think that's actually going to be a necessity right now. Our Pathfinder is out for 2 days. Our Archer's out for 3, and our Archer's out for 2. So we're going to wait 3 hours and get ourselves our Valkyrie. Sorry, I'm saying Valkyrie because I've been listening to too much Tull lately, and Cold Wind to Valhalla has been on loop, just FYI. So, you know, it's just kind of one of those things. I listen to way too much Jethro Tull, just by the way. I don't know why. I just do. I've always loved it since I was a kid. So, alright, Macon Le Bacon Bleu is now a Master Sergeant Valkyrie. Valkyrie, if you prefer. We need a top-tier scout on this, mainly because it's a medium UFO. We can't screw around. So, Leif! I wish I had a plasma weapon to give you, because you are a rifleman par excellence. We don't have any other snipers save Yoko, so Yoko's going to have to command this one out. It looks like then Ash is going to ghost and don't want to double gunner this. Yeah, I don't want to rather double officer this. And tell me about your feelings. Alright, yeah, that's probably going to have to happen. So let me get Ash out on this, which means that we're taking Shred. Yeah, we're taking Shred and not heat. So we're definitely going to need to find some sort of heat with this. Alright, well, that's something to think about. Looks like Knupst is the only assault available at a relatively high promotion level. You have no sprinter yet, but you are Barry Allen, so you'll actually be okay. So Knupst gets the nod. So Valkyrie is kind of filling in for assault type, infantry type role. Knupst got the assault, scout, sniper, gunner, and now we need explosives and backup. So we got Dog 100 up. So guess what, man? You are hired. It's your only Rocketeer available. You have Shredder ammo baseline? You do! Awesome. Okay, that actually work out for a longer mission. So Dog 100, welcome to the squad. And now we need an engineer and a medic. Well, we have one medic available, and that's Erbibo, so welcome to the squad. They really are front-loading this month of missions, I gotta say. I may have to start fatiguing people pretty soon, but until I do, we're actually okay. Engineer, that's gonna be a little harder. Alright, the thing is, right, Tisiphony's coming out in 7 hours. We could wait for Tisiphony, Tariq, and that's not bad, because she needs some experience, and she also needs her psychic ability up. She is one of our Furies. She is going, I think, Sapper, and that'd be perfect, because Erebebo is support. Let me just double check on that before we start making staffing decisions with incomplete information. Tisiphony, Tariq. Yep, you're going Sapper. That's the kind of girl I like. Sap 'em and whap 'em. Alright, so we're going to wait for 7 hours for Tisiphony. Thank you. Oh, no, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Let's go with Tisiphony Tariq right here. Where's our sexy little engineer? Alright, Lieutenant Corporal Tisiphony Tariq is back in action. The Valkyrie. This is her first mission, I think, with a proper pulse lance. Sexy. And now the question is, do we run Valiant, or do we run Defender? For a longer mission like this, I kind of feel like the Defender may be more useful, honestly. God, yeah. Let me roll a Defender on her, just for a little bit of extra tankiness. We're not gonna have that much arc thrower capability here, so we're gonna rock it that way. Carbide and core armoring is more or less standard equipment at this point, and we have our mech kitted out. Yoko, yeah. Heat is gonna be a problem this mission. And despite that, I don't want to load Yoko with the Gauss Long. It's just not the way she's built. I really need a plasma strike rifle. That's one day. So we're gonna still keep her on the strike, I think. Let's do the frontliners first. I always try to jump ahead, but it's never a good idea. What are we looking at? Heavy veg. Heavy veg, indeed. Give me that shotgun. And you have Ranger. So give me that heater. As your movement slowly slows to a crawl. Breaching ammo and chitin plating, because you're going to need to take some shots, buddy. 23 hit points is pretty good. His movement is now officially crap with 10, but he'll be alive, and that's all that counts. Leif. We're actually going to set him up with a rifle kind of situation here, because Leif, as we've learned, is a consummate rifleman. I'm going to give him the heavy Gauss, actually, because his aim is ridiculous, and we have no infantry, so there we go. No need for a pistol backup, because Leif is Leif. If we're going to keep him as our stealth guy, I really should drop him in the psychic lab at some point, but for now, no time. So we're still trying to train Zoidberg after failing 80 times. It's okay. It's okay. We understand. Sometimes psychic stuff is hard. Alright, Ash, Gunner. We're a day away from our frickin' Titan. They just don't want to let us get there. We are going to keep the auto rifle here because we have rapid fire, so capability to flank. Squad sight, illuminator gun sight. Not squad sight, but still pretty good. Armor piercing ammo makes sense. Let me just check real quick. Oh, I took Executioner on your ass. Alright, so we actually not going to give you this, because we don't need to waste that on you. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound pejorative. Scope, actually, is what we need here. Because you have Executioner already. Baseline. That's what I wanted to check. And I'm not sure we're going to drop with your last item. Probably Chitin. Her movement's really good, so Chitin makes sense on her. And 16 is going to help her survive the worst shots. Rocketeer is going to need Aegis for the movement advantage, Stutter Gun for the movement advantage, Recoilless Rifle for the boom boom advantage, and a Scope. God damn it, I need to get my Rocketeers into the Psychic Bay one of these days. Alright, that's good. Now, options. How many more sets of Aegis do I have? I probably have 2. So 2 out of 3 are going to get Aegis. Yeah. Probably my youngins, and Yoko's going to have to sit with the Carapace for now. 11 is enough. Not great, but enough. Pistol for backup. Alloy bipod. Illuminator, I think, here. And you're not psychic, so oh shit button doesn't make sense. Smoke, no. Cog, no. Have motion track already. So I'm probably looking at a backup med kit in case someone goes down. I'm thinking that's probably the most feasible option. Erebebo's going to need medkit because it's a long mission. Hold on, let me give you a weapon first before we go in deep here. Gauss rifle. and Aegis, so he can actually take a shot. Yeah, he desperately needs Aegis. 11 hit points. Oh, damn. But medkit we need. Long mission. Flashbang makes sense for a number of reasons, and smoke grenade because you don't have smoke grenade baseline yet. You have smoke and mirrors, but not smoke grenade, which is coming next, so that's fine. I would like to put Cog Enhancer on him, but, you know, them's the breaks. So, our Grenadier. Aegis armor for the likely chance of actually hitting the next mission with the ground running. My dog is going absolutely bananas right now, which I apologize for. But, you know, dogs do that sometimes when they're very, very, very happy at life. Alien... Something is going on behind me, and I'm very, very concerned as to what it may be. However, we don't have much choice but to keep pushing forward as my dogs go absolutely batshit crazy. Arc Thrower, yes. Very, very good. This is probably fine. We don't have... We don't... Hold on. I'm actually going to need to stop for a second because my dog is going actually bananas. I'll be right back. Canine catastrophe abated. Okay, so I think we resolved whatever was causing my dog to go absolutely batshit loco. So we're okay. Now we can move on to this mission, yes? Yes? Small UFO, medium UFO shoot down? Lots of alloys and good stuff? Yes? Let's go. Like I said, we're a little shy on heat, but with Shred and a lot of power from our mech, we should be okay. We're just hoping not a lot of stompy mechs gonna come around trying to murder us, but it's XCOM.
You'll be
You
heading
can
into
never
Japan
assume
for the
that.
next mission.
Always
The
assume
bogey
the
came down
worst.
hard in a remote area just outside of a
Came down
small town.
hard.
We should deploy and eliminate any hostiles at the crash site.
Thanks, Bradford. Way to be creepy. That's alright. It's just Bradford. He's always creepy. Onward. Alright, so we are here. Let's see what fresh evil aliens have cooked up. As usual! Where is our motion track? Leif, the man, the legend. We seem to have a packy pack out there. Let's go right here to be a little safer on that. And we have found it. We have found a Flotor pack. Freaking fabulous. Alright. So, buttons. Yoko can probably rush here and get a... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's see. Our mech. Let's get this positioned right. Edibibo is probably going to get back here to keep his head down. Dog 100 would probably be wise to start this off with a rocket is my guess, though I'm not entirely certain if that's the case. Lucas Knupst, yeah. Let me just see distance-wise. I don't want to push my mech too far out, unless we get in the way of something. Yeah, will this trigger? It shouldn't trigger.
Heading out.
Yeah, we're good. Alright. Set that steady up, because we're going to trigger them with Yoko probably, and then have a rocket ready for them as soon as that ends. So mech, get over here. Yeah, okay, so we can get the drop on these guys pretty well, I think. Ash on the gun. Let's get out here, because we're probably going to need you to do stuff. Knupst can come out here, because we're going to need him to rush past stuff. And his movement's not great, so that's not awesome. Tisiphone, come here, and that won't trigger. So you overwatch. Ash overwatch, you have nothing better to do. Knupst overwatch, because again, you have nothing better to do. Yoko, steady that weapon. Edibibo overwatch in case they patrol out. And Macon, pretty much the same thing. It's one for all, just in case they do move. And we should be able to get this pack down relatively easily. Oh, they did patrol out. Those bastards. Okay, so this is going to make things a little more complicated. That beautiful setup I had is not going to work as well. We still have eyes on them, more or less. With the rocket, the way I've got it, I'm pretty sure I can still trigger this the way I want to. Yeah, we can wake him up. Let's wake him up.
Launching.
Fortunately, that pack patrolled out, so that's not really going to help us. Wow, nice shot. Holy crap. I didn't expect to get him all that low. But no, well, one kill, I guess. Okay, looks like we're sitting on a lot of active and pissed aliens. So Leif, keep moving this way. And we're going to set up overwatches everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna need to set up overwatches pretty much everywhere to make this a safe venture. Yoko's gonna set up an overwatch squad site. You're gonna hunker. Dog 100's in a little bit of a bad spot, so Macon's gonna cover for him here. Let's set up the one for all. I mean, if we trigger this on Overwatch, fine. But that's okay. Tisiphone, Edibo's probably going to have to hunker down here. I may drop... Nah, it's just floaters, though. I don't want to drop a smoke yet. Tisiphone's going to hunker here and keep giving her awesome sauce around. Ash is probably going to need to Overwatch from here, unless they try and flank us. Knups can come up this way. But he may be in a bit of a rough spot. Let's give... I mean, he does have the Titan armor on, so running him here, not a bad move. If they try to rush in on him, he'll have that. Yoko will definitely have the Overwatch handy. Leif will have the Overwatch, too. I'm glad we pulled him back, though, because he can get flanked very, very easy by his floaters. He's going to be pretty mobile.
There's something out there.
There is something out there. It's floaters and a Muton. Are you freaking serious right now? You're gonna play that shit? You're gonna play that game with me? Alright, you know what? I can play that game too. It's let's see where you went game. Wow, you all bugged the hell out. Are you serious? I have that much more of the map to go yet? Where are all these floaters at? I think there's much more of that map. How far can we go? Oh no, yeah, no, there's some distance to this map yet. Okay. Yeah, so the danger here now is I don't know where the floaters went.
Affirmative.
I don't want to get 90 degreed if I can avoid it.
Affirmative,
I'm
Commandant.
going to set up my mech this way. Because this could get a little messy before it gets better. Yeah, Dog 100 set up here in case we need that rocket. I didn't expect that pack to just absolutely balls out run away. But it looks like they did.
On my way.
And try to keep the full cover here, so we don't take any unnecessary casualties. Tariq, come up here and give me that distortion field to the extent you can. The mech won't benefit, obviously, because you need to be in cover for that, which is part of why distortion field kind of blows as a thing. Yeah, I don't know where those floaters went, actually, and I'm worried about... I'll leave my gunner out here, so you're gonna get wrecked. Let's put the gunner right here. Kind of keep that concave rolling. I like concaves. It's a good thing. And let's get Yoko up on the edge of that. She does have Overwatch past squad site, so that's probably a good idea. Everybody set the Overwatch. Set the one for all in case that thing moving up doesn't trigger Overwatch. You Overwatch. Knup's heater Overwatch, I guess, because at this range, that's all it's going to be good for. Problem is we have a lot of floaters active, and these guys are not going to take it easy. Hi. 47% on Knupst. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed.
Shot failed to connect.
It did fail to connect. Macon's got a 54. Got him. Alright, so Muton is down, so grenades are no longer in play, which is nice. That means the cover we have is the cover we're going to keep. So you're trying to duck around. You're trying to duck around. Where are you going to go? Yeah, they're all double moving, and Yoko's got this guy on Overwatch. 70%. Good enough for Yoko. Even him jumping around like that. Good enough for Yoko. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, got one up. You're going to keep jumping in. So they just ran away, and now they're running back, I guess. They think they're out of vision, but we do have a battle scanner, so the joke's on them. And more stuff is coming. Okay, we do have some meld out there which we're going to try to push for. I think that's worth it. So what do we have? 3 floaters up and 3 aliens killed. Yeah, those are good odds for any kind of XCOM operation. Right now, I think they got the drop on them. So join me next time as we continue the drop, and we let the beat drop, and drop a bomb on these floaters, get some tasty, sexy meld action, and see what else is on this medium UFO. Because, you know, medium UFOs can be scary, and let's do it right. So I have been Urs. This has been XCOM, and I'll see you all next time. Till then.